decades after communism ended, Prague is one of the top tourist destinations in all of Europe. And why wouldn't it be? Its magnificent, untouched architecture, charming little streets, and romantic air make this the perfect place to visit. But what if you want to experience the real Prague, the areas that the tourists usually never find? That's what I'm hungry for, and an urban adventures tour is just what I need. When I travel, I want to get away from the masses and really get a sense of place. I want to get a true flavor of a city. Go where the locals go, shop how the locals shop, and eat how the locals eat. Urban Adventures Tours offer a real travel experience, and they show you what the locals know. And I'm eager to find out. When you hear the word Bohemian, you might think of chain-smoking artists in Paris or tattooed hipsters in Brooklyn. But in Prague, it's all too easy to get into a Bohemian state of mind, because this is the capital of the Czech state of Bohemia. And on today's tour, my guide Nikki is going to show us what it means to be a true Bohemian. From stories of historical Czech figures, to funky, artsy neighborhoods, to loads of local food, it's going to be an alternative visit to some of Prague's least explored areas.
You will see that what you might call hipster, we call the modern Bohemia, so real alternative local areas of Prague. What is the first thing that comes to your mind when you hear the word Bohemia? People who do things that really break taboos and challenges the norms of the society. This beard I've been growing for 6 months to look like proper Bohemian. So lahutki is Czech, it's like Czech bistro. We could say Czech version of fast food, and you can see it's really like art. Actually themselves say, come and see the second ugliest building in the world. Farmers market are here, actually they are social events also.
Filled with cottage cheese and raisin. Phenomenal.
This neighborhood has highest density of beer halls per capita. A lot of tables and chairs and insults flying in the air. So the man who knows the place should catch the few insults and few chairs. So that's why I'm going in first. If I get hit by a chair or something, pick me up, pour beer in my mouth or something, I should be fine. If you eat all of this stuff, people don't want to be kissing you or being close to you in elevators. And when you go into this neighborhood, you can kind of get the feeling people are like into the best food, good coffee and interesting conversation. They call it Green Fairy. This was to really inspire their subconsciousness and creativity, so absinthe.
There's a burning sensation down here, but there's a creative, enlightened spark up here.
When you go to your babichka or your grandmother, this is what she will cook. And so don't tell her, but I think this place actually cooks them better.
After spending time with Nikki, I now have a good grasp on this region's culture, people, and food. I feel like an honorary Bohemian. And you won't understand that or feel it if you don't get away from the overcrowded castle district and the touristy beer bars. So join me next time when I visit another city and find out what the locals know with Urban Adventures. Am I right?